there. So go back to it, because yesterday we did inversions on the table. Today we're rolling. Got Joanne rolling. I'm gonna do a rolling session, but come forward with me. Right, and we're gonna work on inversions from the ground. So work on right here, your hips are level, there's no rotation. Your hands actually are right on, you start under your shoulder. There's a pelvic tilt. Yesterday we talked about tilt and tuck, right? And in order to really get extension of your back leg, you have to have that tilt. It's the J shape, shoulders back and down. They release on their own, you know how to make them loose and breathe. And then the body weight is forward. You're bringing your chin to the front of your hands. It's a movement. See, there's a very subtle movement, an incline of that back leg. Right, and then we're gonna go and hold. 3, 2, and try to go vertical, which is get your legs straight. And come back, push back, child pose, breathe out. Right, getting your belly, your butt to your heels, your belly to your thighs, go back even further, come to the tops of your toes. When you go back to child's pose, uncurl your toes. Uncurl them nice. Breathe, butt is heels. Butt at your heels, belly to your thighs, nose to the floor in front of you if you can. Reach your arms out. And then breathe, come forward. Do a cobra, which is a nice little stretch. So in cobra, you want this to be comfortable. Right there, you want this to be easy. Feel that? That's a lower back strengthener. Your hips aren't on the ground, and make them go to the ground as you lift and elongate. Breathe up, shoulders back and down. Look up at the sky. Come back. A quick child pose, and then back on your hands and your knees and switch legs. Holy Pacino, I forget what leg it was.
That's what you're supposed to be doing.
So you can have your leg behind you, straight back behind you, right? You know cat, cow? Cat, cow, right? Make sure you're in that, or perfect tabletop. Breathe, your leg comes up, it's in line, your hips in line with your heel, in line with your shoulder, and then body weight forward. So here's practicing for the inversion, you're looking ahead. Breathe, do it nice. So to build the strength, we can come forward and we can hold this 3, 2, 1. Come up just as slow. 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Child pose. Breathe. Stretch. Look ahead, look down. Whatever you need to stretch and relax your neck. Push your hips to the left. Keep your hands on the ground. Arms fully extended. Breathe. Look ahead a little bit. Switch. Breathe. Notice how I say breathe, breathe. Come up on your knees just for a second, okay? And just go, just let everything out and slouch, okay? Which isn't really what I want you to do, but I want you to loosen like all that. And just sit there, right? Keep your heads in line with your shoulder, in line with your hip, with your knees. Breathe into the belly, just deep belly breath in. Not your shoulders don't move. Your belly comes out like a balloon. Sticks out. You'll see videos of me breathe and express all the air by engaging your muscles on the breath out. Release your muscles on the breath in. Your lungs are balloons. They fill. You have to let your rib cage expand, just a ragus release. And then breathe out, squeeze. Get your breath, doesn't it? Nice. So let's add a little mini back bend. All right. That's the same muscle. That same core muscle we're using for that inversion, for the forward, for the almost push-up. But it's hip forward, shoulder back, and you try to reach. You have to keep your head in line. Again, posture's important. Make this a little more active. You can go child pose, and up, reach, breathe. And then get your body, don't bring your body back. Your hips stay over your knees. Look behind you, get length, and try to reach. See that? See how that just makes it a little more of a stretch? Because there's a strength component to this. This is actually a strength.
Right, but you want
You can do it with weights, and I want hip forward, shoulder back. I want a shape. I want your body in a wheel. And then the wheel is this. You come back. Now I can't do that, but that's better than what I was. Okay, I need to. Right here, so just do a little bit of a cat and a cow. Whew. My knee doesn't like when I kneel.
Mine
know.
does.
It gets no, I get sores on my knees from my things.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. What I was gonna do, just to make this a good little stretch power move, you come out, look ahead, breathe, come forward, but then breathe round your nose to your knee, extend out, breathe. Come up,
Okay, when I
breathe
do
in.
that, it hurts my glute.
All right, so
here.
just don't do a little bit then. Just do little. Just get that motion. It can be small. You don't have to come forward in this. You could just stay here. Right? You can come out, extend, bring your nose to your knee, extend, nose to the knee, extend, and then nose to the knee, come forward without a bend. You can just move that transition right there. It really makes your glute work along with that, you know, it's a nice core movement without too much. But then crunch, extend, rotate hip. Good. And come up. Nice, right? When I release, when I breathe out on the stretch, it lets my muscles relax just enough to get that little extra release. Okay. And then I can come back. Oh, and just stand. Up or down. How's your hip feel?
Much better.
Should feel.
Much better.
Feels better? A little bit.
When I was doing this, my glute really hurt.
So that's what we have to figure out. You're gonna sit on a ball all the time.
I know.
When you drive, especially. It will help you.
I need to get it harder one.
You do.
I have a tennis ball.
Yeah. You gotta get a lacrosse. You gotta get a baseball or something.
Yeah,
Right.
I think when I play, like when I play the piano, I'm right on it and it
Yeah.
aggravates it.
I wonder if you could get like a flatter
You
ball
had
that while
one.
you're
Yeah.
playing the piano you could sit
Round
on.
shape.
Those funny ones.
Yeah.
You've had
Just a
them
little,
before.
just
The
like
weighted
it would
one.
be if you were sitting
The
on a
weighted
ball.
one.
Yeah,
Or get a little ball.
Yeah, you know what? That would shape to you. It's almost like a memory foam ball,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't, but
So
it
it
would
wouldn't
apply
be-
pressure where you kind of needed it. How does it know to apply pressure? Okay, I have Joan using it. Yeah, shoulder, shoulder. Breathe, right? So your shoulder's in line, front's in line with the back, over the hips, head is back. Breathe, open your arms, reach, and come up, and open the other way. Look in the mirror. Can you see yourself in the mirror?
No.
See yourself in the mirror. Don't look at you. Look at your form. And come back and open. Breathe. Come back. It's not. Nice. Good. I'll be a mirror, so watch your arm. This arm is coming in like this. Don't let it. Yeah, like this. Bring your shoulder up more. Look in the mirror. Look at your shoulder. See your shoulders. Watch. Release them back and down just a little. Breathe. I want you in that. Come up, forward. Thank you. Breathe. And then go. Nice lift. Yep, neck. So do side to side, right? You don't bring your shoulder to your ear. You have to bend the ear. But it's like you reach out and around. It's almost like you're rounding over a tennis ball and then bringing your ear to your shoulder. Feel that? It gets right up in the front maybe. Go the other way. Breathe. This is another good place we hold tension. And then come up and then look that way. Tuck your chin down onto your chest. Bring it down around and through. And then breathe. Now, as you look up towards the ceiling on your side, your chin is parallel and the opposite shoulder's pushing down to the ground. It's not lifted. Now look up at where the ceiling meets the wall in the corner behind you. There. See how you have to, see that? You have to engage your torso just a little bit. Breathe, go the other way. There's that whole movement from the belly button that just happened. Breathe, good. All those guys that walk around stiff and tight like this, that's what they need to do.
Yeah.
Now come back in, breathe. Nope, Come back, I lied. Let's do a little bit of this. Okay, there you go. Everyone go this way. So it's your knee over your ankle, butt back, toes point forward, breathe, look ahead. Elbows are forward too. Other way. Look at you. Are you perfectly level? You kind of are. Come up. Go small with that. And then breathe out, flat back forward. I don't know if I am. You can reach to the ground. Your hands are headlights. They point straight to the ground, shoulders. Right, try and get your fingertips still looking ahead. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, go the other way. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Now push, breathe, reach from that belly button, look up. Breathe in, breathe out. Up. So now next is come down, but step in if you can. If it bothers you, don't. And then step out. And you can come up onto one foot and balance. Breathe, make it ballet, squeeze every muscle. Make it big. Yep. Come and hold it now. Come up, hold 1002. 1002. Yeah, hold this 1002. Bring that hand down, rotate towards that front knee. Look, rotate right from that belly button, drop your hip back even further. That should get the spot that annoys you in your butt, kinda. Breathe. Go the other way. Close both hands down. Reach, come up. Stretch. Just a couple times. Breathe. Look at the mirror. Make sure. Look ahead. Push. When you push up, it comes from your butt. Right? Breathe. Lift. Reach. Belly. Even more. Next one, we're going to reach both hands down to the ground and then push in. And breathe. That's a hard shift. Make sure when you step on that foot, you weight that foot all at the same time, the whole foot. You weight the front, middle, and back. Breathe. Then come up. And balance. Ah, that one was hard. You have to shift. Shift. Hold. Don't squeeze with the toes. It's equally weighted. You're squeezing the glute of the standing leg. Last one, and then we're just going to, yes, here. Opposite hand. It could be in line with the toe, it could be in front of it, wherever. Rotate, breathe, rotate towards the bent knee. And then come back to the middle, come up. That felt good. I needed that stretch.
That was
We have a